boys and girls, welcome to Uncle Tubz' Teeny Tiny House Book Club. In the house tonight, we have a skunky. He got a bath, and he's wide awake because he got a bath. Everybody should be washing their hands every day, 4, 5, 6, 7 times a day. All right, then we've got the macaw and Janice and even Clucky, and they're sleeping. Let them sleep. We know how the macaw gets. Shh. At home is Maggie Mathis in Brooklyn. Hello, Maggie. How are you? Connor and Carly in Oceanside. I'm watching you, Carly. And then we've got Emma, Bridget, and Catherine Palmer in Rockaway Beach, New York. Hello, girls. They're sisters. And then we've got a sister and 2 brothers, Stella, Finn, and Jack. And they're in Long Beach. They watch Uncle Tubz all the time. And to everyone else out there, hello, hello. All right, we've also got the 4 questions now. The 4 questions game. I'm going to give you 4 questions. You have to give me the answers at the end, okay? The first question is, what items did Douglas pack for the sleepover? What items did Douglas pack for the sleepover? The second question, who is having the sleepover? Who's having the sleepover? Question 3, how many sheep were there at the sleepover? And question 4, what did the rabbit at the end of the story do? What did the rabbit at the end of the story do? All right, it's Hugless, Douglas, and the Big Sleepover. All right, by David Melling. David Melling. There's a picture. Look at him packing up. Here we go. And this might be one of the answers here. Douglas was packing all his things for a rabbit sleepover. He had a lot of stuff, but there was plenty of room at Rabbit's. He packed his honeybee pajamas, a toothbrush, and a storybook. I love that. He was very excited. There's Rabbit going through. Looks like he's having trouble there. I hope Rabbit reads a bedtime story, thought Douglas as he set off into the woods. His bag was very heavy with all of his things. First he got stuck, and then he got lost. He climbed up the nearest tree to see where he was. Only the tree he chose was quite thin and very bendy. And snap! Oh no! Douglas crashed to the ground and nearly squashed Little Sheep. Little Sheep. Hello, said Douglas. I'm going to Rabbit's for a sleepover, but I'm lost. I know the way, Little Sheep squealed. Douglas smiled. Why don't you come along too? There's plenty of room at Rabbit's. Douglas scrambled out of the bush and brushed himself off. Funny, he thought. My bag feels even heavier now. Oh, look at that. He doesn't know. That's funny. At last they arrived at Rabbit's house. Woo, woo, you won't fit, Owl hooted. I only brought one little friend, said Douglas, and there's plenty of room at Rabbit's. Oh, he doesn't know, does he? What about us? Cried the sheep. Oh, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's Little Sheep. I don't know if there's room there at Rabbit's. Rabbit was very happy to see everyone. There's Rabbit. I love having sheep over for sleepovers. She laughed, and she waved them all into her house one by one by one. Your front door does look small. Ah, Little Sheep said. Nonsense, said Rabbit. There's plenty of room. Poor Douglas. Oh, no, I don't think he's getting into Rabbit's house. They pushed. Then they pulled. I don't think it's working, said Douglas. Wait a minute, cried Rabbit, snapping her fingers. I'll dig a bigger hole. Oh, that's nice of Rabbit. There she did. There now, puffed Rabbit. Isn't that cozy? Douglas wasn't so sure. I don't know if I'd be cozy either, Douglas. When are you going to read us a bedtime story, Rabbit? Asked Little Sheep. As soon as I get in, Rabbit replied. Snuggle up. Now Rabbit's trying to get in. Oh, no. How's she going to do it? Everyone shuffled and shifted and squeezed about. There's no more room, rabbits, cried Douglas. Little Sheep brushed his tickly fleece against Douglas, his big round nose. Out popped the sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There were sheep all over the place. Douglas gathered them together and looked around. He sneezed. There's plenty of room out here, he said. Oh, so Douglas and the sheep settled down and listened to Rabbit read a story. Once upon a time, Rabbit began, there was a big sleepover. And one by one, they all closed their eyes and fell asleep. Oh, that's so nice. I like that. How about our 4 questions? What items did Douglas pack for the sleepover? What items? A toothbrush, I heard a toothbrush, a storybook, and his honeybee pajamas. Very good, very good. Who is having the sleepover? Well, that's pretty easy now. We know that, right? Now somebody said, Douglas, no, the rabbit. The rabbit. How many sheep were there? Everybody hold them up. 10, that's right. And what did the rabbit do at the end of the story? He read them a bedtime story. That's it for now, everyone. Toodaloo, 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 toodaloo. Your turn. Toodaloo, toodaloo, toodaloo.